Hi everyone, welcome to our IRA factory. This is our foreign trade production base, which we mainly produce plastic valves and fittings made of PVC, PPR and CPVC.
Hello, I'm Lisa. I'm going to introduce you with Scott. The factory has 474 injection machines. The total capacity reaches 40,000 tons per year. Today, we are going to introduce valves to you. We have PVC valve, CPVC valve, PP valves. We will start with the injection workshops.
IRA is currently the largest factory exporting plastic valves in China, with an annual output of more than 30 million pieces, exported to 146 countries and regions all around the world. Firstly, welcome to our raw material warehouse. We select high-quality PVC and CPVC raw material by large domestic and foreign raw material suppliers and conduct various performance tests before we put into mass production. All raw materials will be inspected in the factory according to relevant standards, and the unqualified batch will be returned. Among them, our self-compounded PVC raw material has passed the NSF certifications, which enable us to provide the competitive products, and at the same time we can solve the supply chain issues from the source. Next, I would like to introduce the automatic raw material feeding system of our valve injection workshop. This system directly transports the raw materials from the storage bank to each injection machine. This system greatly improves the stability of our raw material transportation, and at the same time, labor costs will be reduced. Okay, now please follow me to injection production of valve accessories and its bodies. This workshop has 142 injection machines, and all of which can be used for the production of valve accessories and parts. As you can see, our workshop is of high degree automation. Every injection machine will be equipped with a robot hands, and the automatic production process has many benefits. It will help us to ensure the stability and reduce the labor cost, and also improve the delivery time. After so many years accumulation of production research and development experience, Yonggao has achieved the best production process standards. The technology department will confirm the standard technology through trial production. After the first piece is inspected to be qualified by quality control department, the workshop production process standards will be logged. Any adjustment to this standard needs to be authorized. Workers have no right to adjust the process and the time. This will help to ensure our stability. During our injection process, our inspectors will randomly check our products every 4 hours. You see, our process inspectors are now checking our finished products to supervise the quality of the bulk orders. It's true to say that the valve automatic production is the first step of IRA's production concept of machine to replace human labor. So in the future 5 years, IRA will plan to realize 90% automation.
Hello everyone. I'm going to introduce two important parts in the valves. Behind me, there is the workshop for rubbering. This workshop have automatic rubber refining production line, injection rubber vulcanization machine, frozen trimming machine, and the other domestic high-quality rubber production lines. rubber ring plays a vital role in plastic valve and is an indispensable accessory. It plays a sealing role in a static or moving state under specified pressure and temperature in a different liquid or gas media. Here, I solely introduce that for products exported to the US states. Our rubber ring have obtained an SF certification, and we already work with a lot of American customers. For regular valves, we use EPDM material instead of NBR to produce O-ring. We will visit the workshop that produce PTFE gaskets, and we are used for compact valves, single and two-union ball valves. PTFE gaskets have excellent chemical stability, corrosion resistance, sealing performance, high lubricity, electrical insulation, and anti-aging resistance. In addition to enhancing the sealing performance of the valve, the gasket of this material also ensures that the era valves have the advantages of a 15-year warranty.
Since 2019, era valve production has gradually transformed to automation, especially the assembly of simple ball valves, which is the first step of our ball valve production to move towards automatic production. Please take a look at the automatic ball valve installation machine here. At present, we have 6 such ball valve automatic installation lines which can assemble 40,000 pieces ball valve every day. Compared with the previous 18 pieces every day, the production capacity now has been doubled. Besides, this mechanized installation requires higher product size and matching accuracy than manual installation, so it will greatly improve the one-time pass rate of the product and the handle feeling. Here what you see is our manual installation line of our PVC valves. This valve is different from compact ball valve. It is called single and true union ball valve. This type of ball valve is more conductive to customer assembly and disassembly, so it's widely used in swimming pool, water treatment equipment, as well as agricultural irrigation systems.
Now we are in the test pressure working shop. 30 million valves will be tested here one by one. Compared with other small factories, we do more professional here. In addition to the upper sealing test, we also need to do a straight-throw double-sided sealing water pressure test. There are 2 modes of pressure test: manual pressure test and fully automatic pressure test. The ball valve is placed under the water by manual pressure test and set 0.7 MPa air pressure. Then check if the product is qualified or not, according to the air bubble condition. The fully automatic pressure testing machine will automatically alert the unqualified products, making the operation more convenient, and multiple tests can be performed at one time, saving costs. ERA's valve performance test items are according to the ASTM F1970 standard. In addition to the 100% pressure test in the workshop before shipment, we will do more tests in the lab, such as torque test, fatigue test, sustained pressure test, and burst pressure test, etc. In order to obtain the American NSF and Australia watermark certifications. Our valves must pass some special tests, such as the 1-hour sustained pressure test. It should be under 20 centigrade temperature, 2.66 MPa pressure, last 1 hour, no leakage, no cracked. And 1000 sustained pressure test, same 20 centigrade temperature, 2.24 MPa pressure, last 1000 hours, which is 42 days, no leakage, no cracked. Another hydrostatic burst test, under 20 centigrade temperature, only within 60 to 70 minutes. The pressure should be reached to 3.31 MPa, and no leakage, no cracked. To get the Australia watermark certification, our product should be specially passed plastic-bodied valves material test. Plastic-bodied valves should comply with the requirements of the plastic-bodied materials test of AS 4796-2016. A sample was subjected with a hoop stress of 10 MPa at 60 centigrade temperature for 1000 hours. During and after the test, there was no leakage and any other failure.
What you see now is our valve product packaging line. This line you see our workers are operating the valve package. And this is what we sell to the big retailer customers like Home Depot, Lowe's, and Menards. You know, our company has very strict SOP standards from the product label, inner box label, and the outer box label. Then we put the products into the pallets. So we also have a special personnel who will conduct the randomly inspection before we put them into the warehouse. Since our self-compounded PVC raw materials are being certified by NSF, so now we are the largest supplier in China of plastic valves exporting to USA markets. Of course, our overseas markets other than the United States, our valve package is also reasonable and careful. Next is our automatic packaging line, from product sorting to bagging packaging, and finally bag sealing are all automatically. This will greatly improve our delivery time and also improve our company's response to one single large orders. Just now, Lisa and I have introduced you a complete process of our ERA valve products from the very beginning of raw material selecting to the final packaging of the product. Our ERA will always strictly implement the standards and put product quality control in the first place to ensure the quality and the stability of our valve products. Thus, we can assure you our commitment of the 50-year warranty. Hi, I'm Scott.
I'm Lisa.
Thanks for watching and welcome to Visit ERA.